After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Ward that time in on the tackle.
Outside runs take time. And when you run outside, you expect the safety to get up there with that extra time and make the tackle. Good job that time by the safety.
2nd and 10. Martavis Bryant makes the catch. Gains 11. That's his first reception today.
Steelers, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
Now 1st and 10. Williams is going to secure the handoff.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd down and a long way to go. Finds Brown. Gains 14. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
1st and goal from the 7. Will go ground. Sylvester Williams makes the tackle.
Williams is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second and goal from the 7. Pass is intercepted. It'll be a touchback. The Broncos' offensive line has been mauled at times, Phil. Manning's been finding ways to make plays even under pressure.
Well, the number one thing for a quarterback in the NFL, Jim, yeah, I know you need talent. You got to throw the football. But if you're not tough, you have no chance at success. We are finding out he is one tough guy. You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
First down at the 20. And they deck the quarterback.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Quick screen to Thomas.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of 4 on the play. Manning out of the gun. Looking to go down the field here. And partner, with this third quarter coming to an end, this game's been devoid of a whole lot of offensive fireworks.
Defense has been the name of the game out here so far today. Kind of fun to watch. Both of them doing a good job and just physically winning the battle against the offense.
Brown's got a chance this time. Picks up 8 here. Roethlisberger ready for action again. He's been absolutely sensational today, Phil, showing us just how proficient he can be when he's in top form.
Some guys are so good that they can just do anything they want on the field because they have so much talent, and that's what we're witnessing here today. It's just a guy loaded with talent. Brown's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive players.
Antonio Brown has the catch. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
We head to the fourth quarter, and these defenses have certainly shined, but they both know one little lapse, and it could cost your team the game.
Yeah, it could. If you have a big-time mental breakdown, it would cost you the game. But I look at this too, Jim. Low scoring. Here we go in the fourth quarter. I'm looking at whichever defense makes that big play to win the game. That's what I'm looking forward to. Who could get that big turnover?
Second down and 9. Two hands on the football and has the catch. Brown's tackled right at the 20. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football. The Steelers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Second down and 11. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's third and long, and you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Third and 11. He'll throw it over the middle. Should have had it.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
And converts on the 3.
Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
The Steelers getting ready to kick it away. Bolton's running this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Broncos offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest cliches ever in sports. Oh, they're going to go right back to this guy to keep his confidence going. Well, I don't know about that. If you drop a pass, sometimes I might want to try somebody else to see if they can catch it when they're open. So if you get open, the quarterback will throw it to you.
Second down following that incompletion. Manning's lining up in the pistol. Throws the pass. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
It'll be third down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Manning's got it in the gun. Thomas got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
The Broncos, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
And he just tosses it incomplete. Second down. Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. Anderson's the receiver on the screen. Allen's all over the ball carrier.
Well, I know in a situation like this, here's what you have to do. You have to call a play that at least gives you a chance to pick up the first down. If it's not there, then you tell the quarterback to throw it short.
Third down and 11. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. It's another big stop here for this defense in the late going.
They've been coming up big all day long on the defensive side. Can they do it one more play? I just say to them, be alert, be aggressive, and see if you can make it happen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. The Broncos will have to punt. That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. Williams takes it out of the eye. And Miller will cut down this outside run for a loss. Back now following the 2-minute warning. The offense wants to just hold on to the lead to the end. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The reception by Antonio Brown. That'll stop the clock with that timeout. Defense. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Williams going to get it out of the eye. And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout. Defense. Second down following the run. The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. And it's knocked down.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
The Steelers will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. There's a flag out. What a catch. Stewart's there to make the tackle.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. 3rd and 19 here after the penalty. Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Brown's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Jim, good job that time by the defense. They stopped the offense on 3rd down. Now it's 4th down. They're down 1 possession, and they're giving the football back to their offense.
All set to punt here. Sanders is going to take this one from the 26. That return's good for about 7. They needed the ball back, and they got it off the punt. And now they need points, and they do have timeouts to work with here in the final 2 minutes.
Yeah, having those timeouts is everything. What do we always say? Use those timeouts in the first half. In the second half, protect them like they're gold. Give this offense and the coach credit. They saved a couple, and that's going to help them in this drive.
6th catch today so far.
This is why teams are always practicing 2-minute offense for situations just like this. You have the football under 2 minutes to go. You're losing. You pick up some good yards, and your player is smart enough to get out of bounds.